What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Formula 7 Racing. We are back, me and Ed.
Welcome, guys.
We are back for another session. This is the Netherlands Grand Prix. Looking forward to this one. So we are now in Q1. It's our 5th race of the season, and it's definitely hotting up there in the championship and the constructors. It's getting very close. So in Q1, the fastest driver out on track was Luki in the Williams. Maxi Block come through in second in the Alfa Romeo. The Renault of Lemon Hu in fourth. B Wright in the Racing Point in fourth, and Bats Plus in the Alfa Tauri fifth. They are your top 5, and the 5 that were eliminated was Rob J. Lewis in the Alfa Romeo. The Mercedes of Shadow Card will fill the back row of the grid. Quinlan and Jay Dizzle are both eliminated, and Q-Boys in the Williams just misses out. Both the Racing Points, everybody is out on track on these softs now. They've scrapped the mediums, they need to get through. Lukey sets the fastest lap with a 1.9 dead. So everybody out on track. As Boy Racer comes through, he's not going to set a good lap time. He's going to have one more crack at this.
Going for it, yeah.
Knife Boy, he's going to get through the line as well, Knife Boy. So he's going to have a crack at one lap to try and get out. Sam Flea is 3 tenths up, coming through sector 3. This could be close. He needs to be about a second. I don't think this is going to be good enough for the Alfa Tauri.
No.
A 1.11.2, so Sam Flea.
B Wright's just gone up to 4th place.
B Wright with an extraordinary lap of 1.98 there. He goes up to 4th. T David has finished his race, and he is now very
he is
eliminated.
Knife Boy's 4 tenths up.
Knife Boy is the only racer really, or Sam Flea. Sam Flea's up on his time. Knife Boy's up on his time. He's 3 tenths up coming through sector 2, Knife Boy. That would drop
T David down. Out. 7 tenths up now. What can Knife Boy do around the final section? He's kept it valid.
He keeps it valid, yeah. Well done for Knife Boy as he comes through.
What's it going to be? A 1.10.2.
He's done it, T David. He's been eliminated, and Knife Boy moves up to 8th now.
So Lukey will be the next one across the line. He's gone purple in sector 1. He's up by 0.079 with 10th. Is he going to get into the 108s? Are we going to see anyone in them 108s? He's done it! A 108.9.
108.9 by Lukey in the Williams.
Gotta give him a clap for that. That was a good lap, that.
Definitely. That
Maxi Block is up on his time in sector 2. He's gone purple in sector 2. He's only up a 10th up though.
He's a 10th up. He needs to be at least 4 to try and catch Luke. He uses all of that curb. The DRS is open, and he goes third finish.
Oh!
By Maxi Block.
Wow!
What a lap.
He's just he has just set a lap of his life.
A lap of his life, you're right. Pole position is the Belgium of Maxi Block in the Alfa Romeo. Alongside him, you'll have Lukey in the Williams. On the second row of the grid is B Wright in the Racing Point. Alongside him is Jake in the McLaren. On the third row of the grid, Lemon Hu in the Renault. And next to him is Knife Boy in the Haas. The fourth row of the grid has Steg Fellows in the Mercedes and Hallis in the Red Bull. And on the fifth row of the grid, the 2 drivers that DNF'd in Q3 is the Moz Monster in the Renault and the Alfa Tauri of Bats Plus. And it's lights out for the Netherlands Grand Prix. The Alfa Romeo gets a great start. The Williams just on the inside of him. He goes, he breaks slightly, touch wheels. But the Williams of Lukey gets that position. His Maxi Block's going to try and come back at him. Be right, Jake's retired. Jake has crashed. The car is out on the first lap. Yeah,
Lukey, I thought he'd gone then.
And they have, oh! They've all decided to brake again. What is going on?
They've gone. Maxi Block's right behind him. He's going to try and take him on the inside, on the outside. Is he going to have... Oh, he just hasn't got enough. So Maxi Block's still all over the back of Lukey. He's under pressure at the moment. Lukey says the fastest lap of 1:12.9.
And that was a big collision.
Safety car again. There we go, they're off, they're off.
And we've got a nice restart, here.
Oh boy, Racer's trying to take...
By Racer on the inside of
He's got him.
Back close by Racer, gets the overtake done. Q-Boys now comes at him. Bax Plus under all sorts of pressure.
Aloisa Vettel's up into 6th place.
Aloisa Vettel gets the overtake on Knife Boy.
Lukey's up into 8th now. So he's moving through that field.
Right in the mix.
Oh, Lukey's taking Aloisa Vettel. Oh, yeah, he's taking him. He's up to 6th now.
So Lukey.
Vettel's going for it. Oh, just went too much. Oh, chaos.
There's been a crash. There's been
Absolute
a big crash.
chaos. Oh, Aloisa Vettel.
And Hallis has spun. Adis hit him. The safety car is
back out. And Maxi Block's pitted. What's he going to go for? So Lukey's choice did pay off in the end. Yeah, here we go. Quinlan's bolted.
They've gone for it. Quinlan's gone. And all the cars behind have gone as well.
Quinlan has absolutely bolted at the moment. It's nearly 7 tenths. Bass Plus has overtaken T. David.
Bass Plus moves up into 5th position. Boy Racer takes Q-Boys. He's now up to 7th.
Adie's just taken Hallis. Oh, it's a bit tight round the back. Oh, Levitt, the Moz Monster. Just what a move that was by the Moz Monster on B right. It's going to be a 4 sprint race now. Oh, Stegfellows has gone wide. And Maxi Block's taking him.
Yeah.
He's going to be catching to...
Overtake.
He's going to be all... Oh, has Lukey got... No, he's not. He's still behind Quinlan and he's gone wide.
He's losing time. Maxi Block has now got that easy overtake on Stegfellows because of
this is going to be close.
Chase him down. He's going to chase him down now. Aloisa Vettel getting the overtake on B right.
Still, I wonder whether Quinlan's going to let Lukey by here. Or is he going to pressure it? No.
By. This is his race as well. I can't see him giving any time away here. Because he still needs to pick Quinlan.
He does.
But Lukey knows he's going to lose so much time. He needs to try and get past Quinlan as quick as he can and start taking away from Maxi Block.
I know, but Maxi Block is right on his back end now. Oh.
Oh, this is close.
Oh, nearly.
Lukey and Quinlan nearly touched. That could have ended the Williams race.
He's getting really frustrated behind there. He can't do anything silly here.
And Lukey knows that Maxi Block is right at the back of him now.
Oh, he's gone for it.
He's on the inside of Quinlan. And he's gone on the inside. That's a great overtake. He's going to...
Oh, Maxi Block's right on the back of them. Maxi Block's going for it. Oh, Quinlan. Maxi Block's going.
Quinlan. That was a bad move by Quinlan. Absolutely dived down the inside. Absolutely dived down it. When he knew that 2 cars had already overtaken him. That was a bad move.
We'll have to look at the footage of that. It could have been a 3-way battle, but it just looked like Maxi Block and Lukey were out in front there.
So Quinlan now needs to slow down. Do not get a penalty. Yeah, he's hit the wall.
Oh, come out of the corner and hit it.
16 laps on them mediums. Now he's going to have to pit at some point before the end of the race. He's not going to go another 17 laps on them. Back bus is catching him. Here he goes, DRS.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you join us here at the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya as we proceed through to race day to see just who will claim victory at the Spanish Grand Prix. The Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya then, a high-speed 2.89-mile circuit which demands an efficient downforce package and bravery on the part of the driver, especially through the blind right of turn 9, which we might just see taken flat this weekend. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man... Well, it's a pleasure to have you join us here at the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya.
Welcome back everyone to Formula 7 racing. This weekend we are in Spain, and me and Ed are here to commentate on all the action.
Well, welcome guys. It's good to be back. I'm looking forward. Yeah.
It is. I'm looking forward to this one. Who's first out there? Look. So straight out on track is Q-Boys. Reserved for the last 2 weeks. Let's see what he can pull out the bag today in Catalunya. Backsport says it's half a wet race, so we're going to see strategies and tactics all coming into play in this race.
That's going to be interesting because there'll be a lot of people out there who've just gone with a dry setup. Is that you or me?
That's my mic, that. I'll sort it out. 1 second.
Q-Boy going across line first to start his lap. Very wide there, he's actually kept it valid. Starts with 21.4 in sector 1. Oh, he's nearly lost it. So we've got a few new reserves in today. I'll be keeping an eye on them. We've got Neymar in the McLaren. We've got Monster in the Red Bull and in the Red Bull as well, and both Red Bulls have not turned up this weekend. But it's a heavy wet to dry halfway. That is going to be interesting.
Right, let me know if that's a little better. Yeah, sweet. There, you can hear my PlayStation. I just want to say thank you to
117.2 for Q-Boy.
117.2 for Q-Boy. Just want to say thank you to M-Power for the follow there.
Well, Booty Lad and one Angled.
Great. Some more followers.
116.2.
116.2 for Neymar. Remember guys, we are setting up a second division just after the new year. If you do want to be a part of this new division and get a seat, let us know. Come and join the Discord, we'll sort you out. So Neymar there, nearly a second.
Q3 time will be, I'm going to say in the 1:15s.
Lemon Hoosh, that's a 118.1, so you'll want to be improving on that time.
1:21.2. One monster 1:16.8. We've got quite a few coming across the line, I think. Stay on board with Space on the outlap. There's not many cars out on track. Getting a bit lost where we're up to. 80's coming around the final corner now. 1:18.4. Joe Chance, where do you think Q-Boy will finish? I'm going to say in the top 10. I think he's got the pace for a top 10 finish. He just needs to stay out of trouble. I mean, 1:17.2 is not a bad time for his first lap compared to the guys behind him. I'm sure they will improve. Go over to Stack Fellows, I think it is. And just in front of him, he's got 2 racing points. Don't be right, he's got, oh, and he's invalidated. TJ's on an hour. And Jake goes off over the line for 1:16.2. The time that'll be first quali. Got all this to Ubix. Coming round.
So still a few guys not gone out yet.
Well, Steg invalidated, so he's gone straight back into the pits, get a fresh set of tyres on to go again. Instead, Ubix is next through with a 1:17.4.
It would be nice to see what the Red Bulls do. 2 reserve drivers in the Red Bulls this week, so brand new drivers in the Red Bulls. Let's see what sort of points they can pick up for the constructor standings, but none of them have set a lap now. Mady F1 is coming through sector 2 at the moment, but so it'd be interesting to see what sort of pace he will be setting. 1:15.5 for Maxi Block.
Out there for people to have a look at and say,
Yep, that is definitely the benchmark.
I hope I see a 1:14 today.
Where do you think you boys will finish? Don't have a clue, Joe Champ. It'll be interesting to see what he'll do in this race.
He's got pace.
Yeah. I'd agree with that.
I'm just on board with Quinlan. Oh, he's invalidated.
So Quinlan coming through sector 3, he has invalidated. So I'm just going to go on board with Mady F1, who's coming through sector 3, and he's going to get set at 1:20.6. So he'll definitely want to improve.
Monster's going around the final corner now. He goes with a 1:16 dead.
1:16.0 for Monster. What a lap in that Red Bull.
Points there. For Red Bull.
Yeah, definitely. F7R Jake there. He's in third in that McLaren. He's just going for another lap.
F7 lead there. But in F7R, same with
him and Matt.
They want to be in the same cars. Oh, he's just. Oh, what's he done?
Oh,
I think he wanted to go in the pits.
What happened?
Oh.
He wanted to go into the pits and hit the wall. So that will start him in 15th position now.
Not a good start, that.
So he goes from 3rd to 15th. Unbelievable there for Jake. I feel really bad for Jake there in that McLaren. He will now have a race on his hands.
Well, if he finishes in the top 15, he starts 15. He just won't be through to Q2. He won't have to race. Well, qualify.
Well, with the time that he set,
I reckon
he's definitely going to get through to Q2.
I think that's a 15th place for Jake. And no joke, we can't do a restart. Just on board with Steg. He's going through the last sector, last couple of corners now. What sort of time can he post here? He goes 12 for the 1:17.6. It's a decent time that, by Steg. But will it see him into Q2? Going through. He's gone with a 1:15.6, putting it out there. So the two Red Bulls are now showing their speed. Both reserve drivers, but looking fast. Let's go forward fast. Plus, we know he's quick. He's currently our leader in the championship. 1:16.2. I'd say Neymar, you probably are going to be in Q2, but that is entirely up to you whether you go out or not.
There's still a lot of fast guys behind you to set decent lap, but that is unbelievable lap times by them two Red Bulls.
They're just showing their pace, aren't they?
Be interesting to see the fight there between Mady and Maxi Block. They're really close in that Q1 pace.
I want to see a 1:14 in Q3. I think that is going to. Well, I'm hoping we hit that. So we got Lemon Who on a lap. He's currently a 10th up at the moment on his time. Oh, he's just invalidated. Don't think that's what he wanted. Who else we got going out on the lap? Spec coming in, or is he? Go on board with Shadow Card, give him a bit of air time.
Let's go on board with Shadow Car. Let's see what he can do. He is in that elimination zone with 5 minutes of Q1 left.
Oh, he's a 10th down at the moment. After he set his lap, I'll put the points up on screen so you can all see what current point scores are.
He needs to keep it steady than that Shadow Card. He's run out of ERS.
1:21.
He needs to go wide into the corners and cut in. He's losing a lot of pace in the corners.
So these are the current points positions at the moment in the constructors. You've got Renault with 87 points, AlphaTauri just behind in 82 points, McLaren with 61, Racing Point with 58, Alfa Romeo with 54, Haas with 52, Red Bull with 41. Hopefully they can climb up the order with the two reserves this weekend. Ferrari with 30, Williams with 24, and Mercedes with 18 points. You want to take the drivers?
Right. So the driver standings at the moment, Bats Plus leads the way on 80 points. They're well ahead in the AlphaTauri, so there's a bit of catching that needs to be made on him. The Monster, the Moz Monster in the Renault is in second on 48 points. B Wright in 44 for that Racing Point, and Maxi Block, who has won the last two races in the Alfa Romeo, on 43 points. Sorry, he won the last race, not the last two races.
No, Maxi Block.
He won our last race. Palace there on 40 points in the Red Bull. He's going to not get any driver's points today, as there is a reserve in his seat. Lemon Who, the other Renault, on 31 points. Both of them Renaults leading the constructors. 82k getting the first win of the league in Australia. He's on 27 points, so got 25 points on the first race of the season. Has only managed to get 2 points since then, so he'll be looking for to try and get a result out of today in that Ferrari. Beneath Adrian is Knife Boy in that Haas. He's on 23 points, and Jake in that McLaren. He's trying to come up the league standings. He's on 23 points. He's just crashed out in Q1, so he's going to have to start in 15th position today. Stegfellows in that Mercedes has been denied a podium twice now. I think, was he promoted to a podium position last week? I think he was promoted to...
but he
was he
went
not?
up. He went up a couple of spots.
Oh, did he? And he missed out on a podium in China. Vietnam, that was it, yeah. T. David in the other Racing Point on 14 points, and Sam Flea in the other AlphaTauri on 10. And then lower down, V. Fuxie in that Williams is on 6 points. Rob J. Lewis in the other Alfa Romeo on 5. Quinlan in the Haas on 4. The other Ferrari of Valerie Vettel on 3 points. Jay Dizzle in the Red Bull getting his first point of the season last week on 1 point. There's still 3 drivers, Shadowcard, Boy Racer and Lewis Brennan, all on 0 points at the moment.
That felt long, that did.
So Q1 has only a minute left, and Shadowcard is in the pits, so he will not get back out to set a lap. So Shadowcard is going to be the first person who's going to be eliminated in Q1. Ali Rees Vettel, Quinlan, Sam Flea, Rob J. Lewis, all in the danger zone here, all need to go a little bit faster. And looking at the times, they're going to have to knock off an extraordinary lap to try and get out of these. Sam Flea is currently on a lap, so is Rob J. Lewis. And Rob J. Lewis and Sam Flea both coming through Sector 2 as we speak. Ali Rees are also in Sector 2, so they're really bunched up, but Quinlan will be the first through to set a lap. He's in Sector 3. Only 28 seconds left, so we'll go on board with Quinlan in that Haas to see if he can set his first lap of the race. He has invalidated, so he might be able to try and get through. He needs to go, he's got 13 seconds. He needs to get through that finish line and try and set another lap. He's not set a single lap yet, Quinlan, so he's going to have to try and get through. There he goes, he's going to get one more crack at this. We'll go on board with Sam Flea, who's about to come through the finish line. Will he get out of it?
117.
A 1:17.8.
Oh, 80s.
He did improve his time, just not enough. 82k has been dropped down into 16th position. Ali Rees Vettel with a 1:17.5 puts his teammate in the other Ferrari out in Q1. What a lap time for Ali Rees, but Ali Rees is still in danger as Rob J. Lewis is on a flying lap. Sam Flea's on another flying lap. Quinlan's on a flying lap. Them 3 guys are the only ones who can drop Ali Rees or even Stegfellows into this drop zone for Q1. SV Gorilla, thank you for the follow. So we're on board with, let's go on board with, let's see who's going to come through the finish line first. I think it's going to be Quinlan. So Quinlan will be the first to set his lap here to see if he can save that Haas car and get into Q2. Can he do it? He comes through. He's not going to be quick enough. A 1:19.1. That's his first lap time. But that demotes Shadowcard down into 20th position. Rob J. Lewis. Rob J. Lewis has invalidated, so he's out. Sam Flea is retired. So that is it for Q1. And we have a Mercedes, a Haas, an Alfa Romeo, an AlphaTauri and a Ferrari eliminated in Q1.
SV Gorilla, is this only a PS4 league or do you do Xbox as well? At the moment we only do PS4. We are looking at other alternatives, but that won't be for a while.
So that is it for Q1 in Spain, Catalonia. That is going to be all we see of Q1, and it's going to be all we see of 82k Sam Fleet, Rob J. Lewis, Quinlan, and Shadow Card until the start of the race now.
That's it. Neymar, thank you for the mention in the chat. We're trying our hardest.
Yes, Neymar.
It's a 0.084 of a 10 between first and second.
Yeah, it's going to be a good battle between the Alfa Romeo, Maxi Block and Mendy. Bats Plus as well is there. Only 4 tenths splitting them top 3 guys. Monster, Neymar and Mehdi all reserves today, all in the top 5 in Q1. So the drivers eliminated in the first qualifying session is Jake, who will start in 15th position as he retired out. 82k in the Ferrari in 16th, Sam Fleet in the AlphaTauri 17th, Rob J. Lewis in the Alfa Romeo, Quinlan in the Haas, and starting at the back of the grid will be Shadow Card in that Mercedes. Just remember guys, all you need is a decent race, keep it consistent. There's going to be rain, there's going to be dry weather, tactics and strategies are all going to come into play in this race. We're going to have a fascinating one, so as long as you make the right decisions, you might be able to get some points out of this race.
Shadow Card coming in the chat saying Spain without the S. Pain. Only for you. Yeah. Shadow, only for you.
Shadow Card.
We do wonder sometimes.
Indeed. Q2, so I can see a few movements in the garages, people trying to go out. Let's have a look. If it is going to be a rainy start, we're going to see everybody out on them softs.
I think it's going to be the drive to rain, or is it wet to drive? First, it looks like it's F7R Matt. Oh no, he's not. No, he's not.
F7R Matt.
You can see all the others.
No, this.
T David.
Yeah, there's a few cars. The one out in front is T David in that Racing Point. T David not doing as well as his teammate B Right this season up to now, but he will get an opportunity today to make that right. He's had such bad luck, T David, in that Racing Point. If you do watch these races weekly, you will see the horrendous luck that T David has had in some of these races. He's been so unfortunate, so hopefully he has a good one today, and we'll see a lot more of him.
I can only blame it on himself.
Podium. We will see.
I think he should.
Yeah.
Racing points.
Yeah.
Pain in my backsides in them open lobbies, they are.
I know, yeah, I know. They don't half go for you in them open lobbies. But he's going to be the first to set a time. He's coming through sector 1. I do like the look of that. It's going to be Aston Martin next season, the Racing Point. So I can't wait to see the livery that will be on that car. As he comes through, he's got a nice line. He's taking through there, T David. He's gone for them soft tyres. Maxi Block is coming out on medium and so is back foot. So it's interesting to see the rest of the guys on the softs. He comes through the straight and turns right-handed. He's got a nice line through there. He's quick. He keeps it steady. He doesn't want to overbrake here. He wants to get a nice line cutting short. It's a good lap. Sort of half throttle it through the chicane. Try and keep it right. He's nearly out of his ERS for the lap. He is really going for it. Nice to keep it wide. It's very easy to lose it coming through here. He's not invalidated it. He could be on for a great lap here, T David. As he comes round, he kisses the curb and he comes to the finish straight, and it's a 1:16.2 for T David in that Racing Point. A great lap. I think that lap time will get him into Q3 as well. Great lap time.
Looks like he's going to be the next one across the line. 1:16.2. Oh, Mendy.
And
is it medium?
very close.
Go on, you say it. Medi.
I'm just saying Medi. Medi.
15.4.
He did a maxi, but got a 115.8 on the medium.
Wow.
On the medium
That
side.
is a quick time, that. He's really setting the benchmark here for Bats Plus. Look at that, 116.3 for Bats on the mediums. Almost, well, yeah, half a second faster.
So Max pulls over, lets all the others through. Bats Plus 116.3, Neymar 116.6. Everybody's setting the laps now. Steg knows he's going to have to go quicker.
Monster. He's playing round.
Let's go on board with the Red Bull and Monster on their medium tyres as he comes through sector 1. Goes flying right-handed.
What can you get in that first sector? 121.3. No, Shadowcard saying he's getting a wheel next week. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, especially in Monaco.
No.
Good God. I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, it's not
Monaco
next weekend.
next weekend.
Weekend on that.
What is it next weekend? Azerbaijan.
It's Christmas.
Oh, sorry. It is Monaco, isn't it? Yeah. We're off for the Christmas weekend, so there'll be no race on the 27th, so don't book it in your calendar, guys. We will be back on the 3rd of January, and then we'll have 2 divisions probably starting on the 10th of January, a morning race and an afternoon race. So it's going to be a great day of racing. Monster 116 on their mediums as well. So it seems like there's a bit of a mix.
Yeah, I don't think they know what's what.
I've just noticed there's only 13
so because
races.
I've just seen it in the Discord, Aloisa Vettel joined again. He joined because he left and rejoined in when we were in the lobby, and he joined in
Q1.
When we came into quali. It did the same thing again. So knocked him out to be
Right,
on
so he's going to be starting at the back.
And then Jake, I think, will be starting 14. I would have thought. Yeah.
And that'll move 80 to 15.
So really, Aloisa Vettel should have stayed out of that top 15, and then they could have given 80 another chance in Q2.
His teammate.
Oh, we got 2 new followers. If you want to read them out, I'll let you do it. You can do the honours.
Yeah, no problem, mate. So we have 2 new followers. So big thank you to Tib Meister, I'll say, and IX Manon. Thank you for the follows, guys. So be right in that racing point, the only one not to set a lap yet. Everybody sort of set their benchmark that need to beat. Stegfellows in that Mercedes will definitely want to go quicker. The 2 Renaults in 10th and 11th, they always seem to be partnered up around the track. Even in the race, they always seem to be racing side by side. That's probably why they're top of the constructors. They're usually helping each other out a bit. Team orders come into play with the Renault. But it goes 3rd fastest for a 115.8, right?
He's looking for that win. He wants to break that duck. Once he breaks the duck, he'll be good to go. But yeah, we've got a new follower as well. I'll say this one. Haney Games. Thank you for the follow. I think that's how you'd say it. That's what I'm going for anyway. Yeah. I've been looking at you for a while, trying to work out how to say that name.
I'm getting it right. Neymar was bigging himself up, saying how quick he was going to be, and let's see if he proves it right. He's in that McLaren today. So it'd be nice to see what he does. He's on the medium compound tyre. He's already set a 116.6. So can he get through to Q3? It is a quick lap, and he's 3 tenths up on that lap at the moment as well. He's just coming in through sector 3. for Neymar coming through sector 3.
We're around the last corner now.
As it comes through the straight, it's going to be fast. A 1:16.2 puts him into 5th place.
Bats Plus is in a dangerous position. In 8th place, he's still got 5 minutes. But
He is sitting in 8th.
so there's still some fast guys behind him. Oh, the Moz Monster.
And into Ubix.
He has invalidated. So is Q, but it is really easy to invalidate around here.
Yes, in Spain.
Oh, I thought it was for this race, shadow card, but predictions on how many DNFs for Monaco. We're hoping for none. But
I know, yeah.
OBW Fun.
No, definitely not in
Welcome
Monaco.
to Formula 7. And thank you for the follow. Last master, 12 at least. Yeah, and you're going to be one of them, no doubt.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
So I'm on board with Q-Boy at the moment. It's closer. Oh, Stag's going into the second sector. He's nearly 3.5 tenths up. Needs to.
Oh, he is up on his lap time. Well, he's at least a second off 12th, the Moz Monster, so he needs to have a phenomenal lap time.
And we'll just wish him a happy birthday all last week.
Yeah, it was his birthday. He drank a load of Iron Brew. Yeah, he's still feeling it. The bubbles are getting to his head. He needs to calm down.
Lemon is invalidated again.
He is quicker than that Steg, so
the two Renaults
Lemon's it's also Moz Monster as well. Only 3 minutes left as well. Insta Ubix is in the is out of, no he's not, he's in the danger zone, but he's still just batting it. Only 3 cars will be eliminated in Q2. There's 2 retirees already. It will be starting.
Send him into the 115s.
Well, he's going to be on a great lap as he comes down the straight. He takes it tight to the curve and he goes through with a 1:15.4. A great lap time by our championship leader in that Alpha Tauri.
Head lineups are out for the footy.
So he will
I'll
be,
have a look later. Hallis in the chat. Holla. Holla, Hallis. Why are you not here?
Oh, he couldn't make it this week, could he? Hallis, your reserve driver is looking good for them constructors' points, so don't worry, he's keeping it nice and warm for you.
Hallis
I hope it's nice over in Norway, Hallis.
Reserve? Who did we get in first? It was.
That's where he races for.
Medi. It is, yeah.
Medi F1, who's actually top of Q2 at the moment. Yeah, the Moz Monster, Monster D9000 is reserving for Jay Dizzle. He definitely had a bit too much last night. So yeah, Jay Dizzle will not be drinking and driving today. So Monster D9000 getting an opportunity to show his pace, see what he's made of, and he snatched the opportunity with both hands and said, I will take that Jay Dizzle's Red Bull seat for today and I'll show him what I've got. And he's here and he's currently in 5th position on the medium compound
tyres. He's got to go for a lap at the end of this. He's got to do something. Yeah. Well, no, he hasn't got enough time.
He's
yeah, he hasn't
have to go for the softs. He's going to have to come in. He's going to stay out on the medians. No, he hasn't. He's going for it. He's going to go for another lap.
Be right.
And he needs to make it a real good one now.
Should we stay on with Lemon?
As he full throttles it.
Stay on with Lemon. He is.
Yeah, we'll stay on with Lemon as he comes through. He's in the danger zone. He only needs to up his time by 2 thousandths of a second to knock into the Ubix in that Williams down into the elimination zone.
So I think he's waiting for another. Has he crashed now?
He's not going to.
Or has he just retired in the pits?
Oh,
he's retired in the
back
pits.
foot has crashed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen a yellow.
Next one.
Oh, has it? Oh, thank God! I've seen a yellow flag in sector 3, and I thought there was. Mosmos is up on his time and he goes faster than Q-Boys up into 9th position, so he will go through into Ubix, is out on another lap.
Oh, is Lemon who going to get through
He
it?
has. The bubbles were flowing.
Is he going to get another lap
Them
in?
4 bottles didn't do him well.
Oh, he's validated. So
Lemon needs to go quick. He's invalidated.
He's the last one.
He's into the pits. And that is out into the Ubix. He's the only one that can save himself now.
Yeah.
He's out on a flying lap. Q-Boy's palms are sweating.
Alice, I won't make it next. Oh, he's crashed it! Oh! He's out.
Oh! That's it. Into the Ubix has put it into the wall. So that is it for Q2. The Moz Monster is on another lap, but he can just chill out now, relax and take it to the pits. That is it for Q2. Q-Boys will be rubbing his hands together and thanking the Lord that Into the Ubix didn't get around for another lap there. So we have our top 10 for Q3. Medi F1 in that Red Bull seat of Hallit's is top of Q2 and just in front of Bats Plus in second. Maxi Block chose to go with the medium compound tyre. He will start in third, same as B right in fourth, and Monster D9000 in fifth. All will start on them mediums. Behind them, Neymar Rig in 6th, T David in 7th, F7R Matt in 8th, the Moz Monster in 9th, and rounding out our top 10 was Q-Boys, who finished in 10th position.
Let's see that.
Very lucky.
In the race.
Let's drive on the grid. So, eliminated in 11th position was Into the Ubix in that Williams, just behind his teammate who just made it through. Lemon, who in the Renault, I think that's the first time all season that Lemon has been eliminated in Q2. If I'm wrong, let me know, but I think he's made it into Q3 in every race so far. Steg Fellows in 13th position. The Scottish flag not flying so high today. Steg Fellows in that Mercedes will start in 13th. Let's see if he can do it justice and get a result out of this race. He will have the option of changing his tyres before the race, so there's always a benefit of just finishing outside that top 10. So Steg Fellows, I think, will have the advantage over a couple of drivers just inside the top 10. Especially the guys that have gone for them soft compound tyres. You just don't know if it's a dry to wet race. You don't know when the race is going to come. You don't know how the surface is going to be. So it'll be very interesting. Tyres might start falling off quicker. So it'll be interesting.
That is
Big
amazing.
Boy Plops, thank you so much for the sub. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Manon has hosted
another subscriber.
Well. So thank you very much. Everything else.
Man. Let's go, Manon. Yeah, thank you so much.
Have we
We
crashed
really
on it?
appreciate that. That is your final grid. I think we have, mate, because it's not going through to the next section.
We're just
did anyone leave and join back? Who's in there at the moment?
Well, that's going to be tricky for
yeah, no worries.
Q3. Which people are loading at the moment?
5 people are loading, Batspus said. Okay. Free are loading now.
Oh, going to invite you in.
Ed, if whenever you're ready, mate, when you've gone through that, just send us an invite. Yeah, just left to see if it might get the thingy going. Lobby. Yeah, Monster, we're all stuck in the loading screen at the moment. It should sort itself out in a second.
Well, I've gone off the loading screen. There's the 3 people who left.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Yeah, Sam.
Maxi Block, Quinlan. And Insta. So just do it one at a time. So Insta, can you please leave the lobby? We'll send you another invite. And that's the box left. So waiting on Insta, and who was the other one? And Quinlan.
If Insta-Ubix and Quinlan just leave the lobby, we will invite you straight back just to get it through to Q3. Let me know if they leave, mate. I'm just going to tag them.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Quinlan's loaded, so it's just Insta-Ubix.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on. There we go. He's left. So it was Insta-Ubix in the end. Our last one. So we need to. Let me invite you in.
So is it?
Yeah, it's gone through now.
Oh, is it gone through now? Yeah. Sound. Right, we are loaded into Q3. We are back in, guys.
And Quinlan back in. Get Maxi Block in first. Just because he's in Q3. Oh yeah.
Yeah, will do. It won't let me invite till I get in. 1 second. Right, I'm in. Okay, so we need to get Maxi Block in and Insta-Ubix. Is that it?
So I'm currently on board with Q Boys. We're going to be the first one to set a lap once he gets round on his out lap. Remember, guys, if you haven't raced with us before, we do a formation lap at the start of the race. So please do not forget that. Right. So
Somebody says
yeah,
B
so
right says
the
it's a wet
mediums didn't
start,
matter.
and so
Maybe
did
they're
Bax
just
Plus.
saving the soft tyres
Well,
for
that's
the
going to be
second
interesting
stint
to
of
see.
the race. Oh, Q-Boy's invalidated on the last corner, so that's going to invalidate the next
So
lap
very
as well.
clever, really, if you can do that.
So the next one will be Neymar.
Did he get back in, Maxi Block? Just send him a room, right? Yeah, they're both in. Yeah, he's on an outlet.
Q-Boy just going slowly, I think.
Oh, there's a yellow flag sector one. I don't know what that is.
But we'll go back on board with Neymar. He's on his flying lap.
Yeah.
He'll be the first one across the line. And I think it's one of the racing points right behind him. I think it's B right behind him. I'm just going to say it one more time. Thank you, Big Boy Plops. As he has subscribed to us. That has made my afternoon. That has absolutely made my afternoon. 118.2 for Neymar, so it wasn't a brilliant lap. B right comes across with
thank you so much for the sub.
with a 115.6. T David must have been validated. I was. And Mendy were 150.77. Wow.
He did.
We are we are going to see in the 114s here somewhere. We must.
That was a quick lap by Mendy.
So next across the line will be Moz Monster has invalidated. Q-Boy's invalidated again by the looks of it. I think everyone else is invalidated, haven't they? Is Neymar going for another lap? No.
Yeah, I think I think they're all going Medi, Bax Plus, Monster D9000, B right. I think they're all on another lap.
Validated B right.
Neymar isn't. But he's just let B right through.
This is going to be a close race. Remember, guys, keep it clean. I want to see clean races today. Maxi block. Oh, he's invalidated.
Some great lap times here.
It is such a hard track. Such a hard track not to.
Medi and Bax Plus all pitted. Monster was actually up on his time and pitted.
Monster now at the end of the lap.
He was. What's that?
Yeah, I've only just got him now. Oh, sorry, sorry, I'm getting confused with the two monsters.
I've got the two Red Bulls in the pits.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, Monster D right 9000. I meant, yeah, he's on a good lap time, and he went into the pits. He was up on his time as well. The Moz Monster has come into the pits as well. Yeah. Maxi Block's in the pits, so no action. Every driver
very slow
in the pits apart from F7R Matt, who's on an out lap, and
saving his ERS
going to try and
going
set a
again
lap.
next lap. What was he?
Yeah, well, he spun out when I was spectating him. He spun out on one of the corners, so and then that's why he didn't manage to set a lap. But his call is invalidated. That's invalidation for that lap. Is he going to slow it down, or is he going to enter the pits? I think he will go into the pits this lap.
So there we go. We'll stay on board with F7R.
Yep, so he will try and set his lap as he comes through sector 1.
Do a good time here. I have a feeling.
DRS wide
Might feel
open
the
on
pressure
the
though.
house.
Someone's watching him. Careful first sector. Whether that's just a game or whether he's actually got
anybody ahead to move out of the way. Careful. Got a good lap time.
Oh gosh. That is... Oh, he died.
You have to be careful
Exactly
on
the
the
point
throttle
there.
around Catalonia.
He's so tricky.
Oh, he's invalidated it. Yep, just as I mentioned.
Neymar will be the next one to
He
start
overthrottles it and he invalidates his lap time.
Stay on well with Neymar.
Oh, F7R has gone into the pit. Oh, we just nearly lost the wheel, F7R Matt. He hits the wall into the pit entry, but he manages to keep it.
Another one.
Neymar
through that section is so hard.
4 tenths up on his lap time. He invalidates. Just as he comes through the chicane. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
The left and right hander.
Will be the next one. No,
Yeah,
you're getting it wrong. Bax
through
Plus won it
sector 2.
last week.
He's the one you
He
wanna
crashed
watch.
out, didn't he, under pressure?
Race winner from last week.
It was, yeah, he absolutely annihilated everyone.
Oh, yeah, he did. Sorry, my
you
bad.
know.
Was it the week before Maxi Block won? Yeah. Yeah, the week before. Yeah, Bax Plus won it last week. My bad, Bax, my bad. Maxi Block, fastest sector 2 of the race so far. He comes through. Just half throttles it, just touching the throttle pedal. He comes through, full throttles it. Brakes into the right hand corner, goes back out wide, dips into the corner. Goes to the right, he half throttles it, full throttles it, goes and kisses the curb, he comes through down the straight.
3 tenths at the moment.
A 1:15
his first run. Will he get into
Maxi
the
Block.
pits in time to go for another run? Got 3 minutes.
Oh,
Medi's
Medi.
set a very good provisional pole there. It's a brilliant provisional pole.
Yeah. So T. David just getting a 1:16.2 there. That puts the racing points 5th and 6th. They're bang on with times. Yeah, look at that.
Important.
So the racing points are really close sometimes.
They can, if them two can set consistent laps every single lap for 50% race we've got, they'll do well. If it's just a one-off lap, setting a good time, then it's not all about the speed, is it?
No, because you can throw the car about and get a good lap, but if you go into the race and you consistently do 4 laps, but have a couple of quick laps, you know, you're not going to finish in a good position.
The next one across the line will be the Moz Monster.
You need to consistently keep it level.
Yellow flags ahead of him. I think that is one of the racing points. Hopefully he gets out of the way in time. T. David. Brilliant, he does. It is. The Moz Monster's ruined that for him.
Yeah, T. David's just driving it slow. I think he's getting ready for another lap. Moz Monster comes through. Full throttle is open. DRS is about to open. He's going to be in the 1:16s. 1:16.5 for the Moz Monster. Just grabbing a quick drink there, so like literally 2 seconds.
I think it's going to be F7R Matt. I think everyone's preparing for their last lap. F7R Matt's gone early because he hasn't set a time yet. What can he do? We know he's quick. But can he put the lap together? A bit wide there. This looks like it could be a decent lap. A 1:16.1 puts him 6th place. Right on that lap. Moz Monsters, I think, is preparing for another lap. And Q-Boy's just started his lap. Oh, are we going to see a 1:14 here? Meaty. It's currently, I think it was a 10th up in the second sector. Is he going to do it? A meaty 1:14.8. Brilliant.
So the two Red Bulls.
That was a brilliant lap, that.
1:14.8. What a lap time. Unbelievable. Bats Plus, what lap time's he going to set? Bats Plus in the Alpha Tauri comes down.
Be right.
Oh, it's a 1:15.6, puts him in 4th position.
Down.
Who else is out on the lap? It's F7R Matt, Be Right, all coming through. F7R Matt is going to set the lap first. He's down. Oh, he's well down. Let's see where Be Right's going to set his lap time. Q Boys is coming through sector 3, just in front of Be Right. As he comes around the bend, he full throttles it. It's not going to be quick enough. He's going to do 1:17, and then Be Right.
1:15 would be.
And that will start in 6th position. Yeah. Only the half separating the racing points.
1:14.8. He's really put his stomp on the lead, hasn't he? Yeah.
He definitely has. Hallish cheering him on in the chat, keeping his seat warm today, and he's absolutely revved it up. So our starting top 10 for this Spanish Grand Prix, Medi in the Red Bull is going to start on pole position. Monster D9000 will start in second. The two Red Bulls on the front row of the grid. The Alfa Romeo of Maxi Block will start in the second row of the grid, and next to him Bats Plus in the Alfa Tauri. Neymar in the McLaren will be the start of the third row. At the side of him will be Right in the Racing Point. The Haas of F7R Matt and T David in the Racing Point on the fourth row of the grid. And on the fifth row of the grid will be the Renault of the Moz Monster, and Q Boys in the Williams will be the top 10 guys for Catalonia.
Wet race. Let's start.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting race. Remember, guys, formation lap, wet race. Just want to thank everybody for joining us, following us, watching us, supporting us. If you do have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to us for free. We'd really appreciate it. If you want to join the league and have a PlayStation 4 or a 5, you can come and join us. We are setting up a second division just after New Year. That will be starting around the 10th of January. We won't be racing next Sunday as it's Christmas weekend, but we'll be back with the Division Gold on the 3rd of January. So come and join the Discord if you want to reserve, or if you want to be interested in joining our Silver Division.
I bet he's worried now, isn't he? He's proper scared now. I know. Red Bull 1-2. What good.
Medi and Monster D9000
start for them
smashing it in the Red Bulls. Oh, they're all ticked and we are ready. I can't wait for this. So the formation lap it is.
Yeah, so it's
a wet race, but they're only on intermediates. So I can see a little bit of clear skies. I can see a little bit of sun coming through them clouds. So whether it'll clear up or it'll keep raining and you'll have to switch to the wets. That is, everybody started on the intermediates though. So nobody going for the option of starting on the wets. But I don't think it's sort of wet territory. S7R Matt coming flying through there, nearly hitting a load of drivers. Yeah, he's been disqualified. Neymar, Rig and B Right will be back on the grid. they just touched there.
Two championship
Just means they won't be able
contenders,
to warm the
Maxi
tyres
Block
up for
and
the
Bats
race,
Plus
but
at the
they will
moment,
still
third
be
and
on the
fourth.
starting grid.
This is going to be exciting. Maxi Block obviously needs to make sure he finishes ahead of Bats Plus to just get back in sight of the championship. He's doing well so far, though. You know, he hasn't raced as many as Bats Plus so far. But I'm sure we will see just how good they all are today. Righty, and what is Matt doing? We're not sure what he was doing. I didn't see it. You might have seen it.
We did. I watched. I seen it. He come flying through past him. Probably just lost it with the weather. So Jake and Adi will gone back to the starting grid. All the drivers are getting into positions. It's nearly time for the Spanish Grand Prix start. We just wait for everybody to start getting back into the starting positions and wait for them lights to start. Shadow car has gone back to the start, and so is Quinlan. So Ali Riesevettel starting on the back of the grid again, and he's coming through pretty slowly, leaving them front runners standing there with their tyres getting colder and colder as he comes through.
There we go.
There we go.
Lights are out.
Lights are out, but they've not gone. The drivers haven't gone yet.
There we go, we're off.
As we wait for Codemasters to sort it out.
Maxi
And lights out and away we go for the Spanish Grand Prix. We have a look at the start. Maxi Block has got a drive-through penalty for jumping the start. Medi's down into third. It did. Monster D9000 has took his teammate of Medi B. Right is up. Bats Plus is down to fifth. F7R, Matt and Q-Boys. Q-Boys have lost it. Q-Boys is in 690. He's spun 20th. He's down at the back of the grid. Q-Boys. He's spun it. There's a little bit of damage. There's a yellow flag through sector 1. Q-Boys is at the back of the grid. Stead Fellows has moved up to 11th. Sam 3 jumped up in positions as well. Looking at the front of the grid, Maxi Block has got a drive-through penalty. That is not what he wanted. He's going to have to take it within 3 laps as well.
Wow.
What has gone on here? 82k in the Ferrari's up 7 positions. He's up to 8th position. Lemon, who has jumped up a few as well. Shadow Card in that Mercedes up to 14th.
Maxi Block is running away.
In that start,
maybe he picked a wet setup for qualifying.
So both the
I wonder whether he waits till lap 3, because I would if I was him. Wait till lap 3,
back of the grid.
Get a bit of space. Okay, he's coming round, so he's gonna wait all that lap 3.
Yeah.
There'll be incidents a bit further down. F7R. Oh, Jake and Rob J. Lewis. Very close. Thank you, Arch Brew, for the follow. We're going to do it straight away. For the follow. Really appreciate it. And we've got Insta Ubix and Q-Boy, both in the pits, both for Williams. So Insta Ubix is going to be held up massively here.
Yeah, he is. He's getting wing changes and everything. Q-Boys is still in. Insta Ubix is behind him. He's now got to wait. Q-Boys beat Insta Ubix to the pits as well, so he must overtake him.
No safety car.
So Insta Ubix losing loads of time here, but we've had no DNFs on the start of the race, which is fantastic here in Catalonia. Now we've got a race on our hands here now. It's all going to come down to tactical plays. F7R Jake in that McLaren stuck behind the Alfa Romeo, Rob J. Lewis and the Mercedes' shadow car. He will definitely want to pass them sooner rather than later. He's going to want to try and track up this field. 82k's down into 13th position. Meady's got off, Meady.
Plus has gone up to
The
4th
Red
now,
Bull
behind
of
Be
Medi
Right.
has slid off. He's down into 6th position. He's not got no damage though.
He's trying to just
Be
get
right.
as far away as he possibly
He
can.
is.
Arch
Looks like
Brew.
the fastest laps now 1.9 in front. There we go, the Reynolds again.
Arch Brew
Monster Lemon
is
in 7th and 8th, right next to each other again.
If you put exclamation mark Discord in the server, into the chat, you can join our server. Maxi Block at the moment is probably the closest, not Maxi Block, Bass Plus. Probably the closest one so far.
I don't know what happened, but F7R Jake has managed to get past Rob J. Lewis.
So he was in 8th, wasn't he?
He's now up into 14th.
Was he in the top 10?
Track down
Maybe he's
80
up
in
there.
that Ferrari. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, he's now down to 13th position.
Oh, Joe Champs has subscribed
he's got a
with
slight damage
Prime.
on the right side.
Thank you very much, Joe. Oh, it's amazing. So happy. That's brilliant.
Yeah, thank you so much, Joe. We really appreciate the subscribe. It really helps us out. We appreciate it so much. Thank you.
The F7 League for better prizes, just better overall experience for you guys watching.
F7R Jake is about to overtake the Ferrari of 82k. He cuts down the inside. The Ferrari just gives him enough space. They're battling the Ferrari, trying to come back at him, but can't seem to keep the pace on him. He will lose time. But I think he's better off staying out now, see what the weather starts to do. Maxi got down into 12th. He served his drive-through penalty. He's now going to be tracking down all of these guys. He's stuck behind Sam Fleece in that Alfa Romeo, Alfa Tauri at the moment. He needs to get past these ASAP, Matt, and as he tries to dive down on Sam Fleece there.
Needy, I can't keep that. Oh, something's happened.
Let's go on board with Be Right. Yeah, we'll go with Meady.
Where did he go?
Rob J. Lewis is out. Rob J. Lewis is out of the Grand Prix again. Rob J. Lewis has crashed out. He's having no luck at all. I don't know where he's gone.
Wonder whether he's done it in the pits.
But he is out, but there's no yellow flags or anything, so
at the moment, Monster is leading the way.
Yeah, he might have done.
First place, nearly 6 seconds ahead of Be Right. In second place, he is holding up the crew behind him though, which is Bass Plus, F7R Matt, and Meady. Monster 2.7 seconds behind them. In 6th place, Lemonu in 7th. Stegfellows doing well there in 8th place. He's obviously recovered from his drinking. Neymar in 9th, down 4 spots, so not sure what happened to Neymar, and he's just lost it again. He's just lost it, just on board. Oh, Neymar!
Oh, there's a huge
needed
crash.
To wait.
Neymar's completely. Oh, he's come right in front of the Ferrari of 82k. He's completely took him out. He took all his front wing off. Neymar is in the wall. He's now coming back on track. 82k of the Ferrari. He's got absolutely no front wing. That was a really bad move there by the McLaren of Neymar. Just coming back on track right in front of the other racers. Has caused all sorts of problems. Ali Reza Vettel has gained a few places now. He's right on the back of Shadowcard. So Shadowcard and Ali Reza just battling it out. Drive-through penalty, speeding on the virtual safety car for Ubix.
Maxi
a
Block
virtual
has
safety
got
car.
another drive-through
Oh,
penalty.
he's spun, Q-Boys has spun. He's
And
still on track.
Play, so this is going to...
The
B
Williams
Wright's got a
Q-Boys.
drive-through penalty again.
So Maxi Block.
We didn't realise.
Oh no, there's drive-through penalties all over the place for this virtual safety car. This is going to really mess up people's races.
Oh, Maxi Block's gone for the pit stop this time instead.
Yeah.
Hope he hasn't retired on track.
Neymar is retired. What happened? Oh, he's crashed it. He's crashed it near the final corner of the race. Surely that's got to be a safety car. He's right in the middle of the track. Everyone be careful. He's got no wheel. He's right on the track. How is that a virtual safety car? It's
Neymar in the chat saying, "I am stupid. I am stupid."
He's slap bang in the middle of the track.
Sounds like
there, Neymar.
what Leclerc said in Azerbaijan. Yeah, you shouldn't have come back on track, Neymar. You should have waited until it was clear.
Yeah. Oh, Stag Fellows has got a drive-through penalty. Guys, keep the pace down on that virtual safety car. If you've got drive-through penalties, it's going to really ruin your race.
God, I know.
And as you can see,
I'm surprised it wasn't
safety car yet, because we definitely should have done the way that was going.
It's going to be one of them races, isn't it? It's going to be one of them races where the virtual safety car will come out
right in the middle of the track with a wheel off on the bend.
Right is taking his penalty.
Yeah.
Lassie had paid before.
Yeah.
Trying changes, no. He's just taking his penalty.
B Wright has took his penalty. Yeah, and he comes out in 9th position. 82k, he's had to pit as well, causing all that damage to the front of his car. He's on the back of him, his Q-Boys in that Williams. Going to the front of the grid.
Bus has been released
just behind Matt, so he's really trying to track him down.
He's going to go and try and start catching Monster. He could be on for another win here.
Yeah, Bax Bus on for a great race. Monster D9000 is out in the lead at the moment, and Matt in that Haas is in a podium position at the moment, so he's having a phenomenal race. Quinlan gets a time penalty.
Yeah. Go on, Shadow.
Shadow card up to 12th, maybe on for some first points of the season. We don't know in that Mercedes. Then 2 Mercedes in 11th and 12th having great races.
Still in 11th place,
having a phenomenal race until he got that drive-through penalty.
He will. Oh, Meady's overtaken.
Yeah, he is.
Matt now.
He will have the fresh tyres as well. Yeah, he gets that overtake done, he goes on the outside, but then Matt tries to come back at him, he's staying right behind that Red Bull, and he goes down, he goes wide a little bit, Meady. Matt tries to dive down the inside, he's trying to keep on his tail, I don't think he's going to have enough to come back at this Red Bull. But he's really trying, you can see the line on track just starting to dry up a little bit, but the rain is still coming down. There's no way
got another
have any more, any dry tyre setups going on yet. But yeah.
Well, while he's driving.
That is Meady AK. I'll go with that. That might be F1 Meady.
I'll just follow you guys.
He's followed. Oh yeah, of course. He's
Go
driving.
on then.
Yeah,
I'll just taking Matt round the corner. I'll just give you guys a follow.
Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah.
He is. He's caught him.
The Lemon Who is right on the back of his teammate. So he'll be getting that. That slipstream off his teammate there. So they're in 5th and 6th, and I can absolutely guarantee you won't see any collisions between these 2 Renaults. They're phenomenal teammates. Probably the best teammates in the season so far. They've helped each other out. They're top of the constructor standings, consistently finishing next to each other on the grid. If it's 5th and 6th, 2nd and 3rd, 8th and 9th, they're just consistently there with each other. So just knocking on the door and bringing in them points week after week. We've seen the drivers let each other past in races.
Down in 17th. He's having an awful race.
Doing really well. The Reynolds this year.
Well, he was just, I'm sure he was just ahead. Oh, he's just taken Q-Boy there.
Yes.
Into the tight corner.
He's got a lot to do.
Yeah, he has got a race in his hands.
Williams.
Especially with Fast Plus in second place now. Title deciding. He's running away. He's running away with it. Fast Plus at the moment, isn't he? And the title.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
his closest contender would.
Yeah, sorry. You know what? I haven't
the Moss Monster, and they are behind him in the.
He's doing brilliantly well. Drivers. He is, yeah. He's just being nice and quiet about it.
He is just silent assassin there, just plugging away.
David.
Just yes. T. David in the racing point, yeah, right on the back of Lemon Who. He wants to get in between this.
I wonder whether the Monster has realised. Well, I don't know whether he realised.
Split them up. He wants to take one of them out.
He's quicker than him, or it might not be, but whether he's. Oh, he has. He's like Bruno's about to say, yeah.
He's letting him through. He's letting him through. The Moz Monster has pulled to the left side. Guys, I can't believe what we're seeing. We're just talking about how good the Reynolds are, the teammates, and what he's done is he's let Lemon Who through, as Lemon Who is faster. He's let him through, and then he's now going to try and hold up T. David whilst racing him, which is phenomenal work by the Reynolds. That is great teamwork. Lemon Who nearly 8 tenths up on the Moz Monster now, and that will be like 1.4 up on T. David after him being half a second behind him. So it's already, you can already see the benefit of that switch of the Reynolds.
He's just got 3 seconds
there with the Reynolds has worked fantastically well. But the Moz Monster, he's still having a good race here.
Oh, he feels under pressure. I think he feels under pressure.
Lemon Who's still right on the back of I mean, the Moz Monster's still right on the back of Lemon Who. Lemon Who's gone wide.
Oh. Look at T. David, he's like waiting at the hole.
You can be in the slipstream. They're literally side by side.
So tight.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's going to try and take it.
For a race. This is phenomenal racing. T. David stalking these Reynolds. And he goes on the inside. He's going to try and take it. The Moz Monster just keeps the pace on the outside, and T. David is going to have another run up the inside. He just can't get past him. There's no DRS. He can't do anything about it yet. He's just got to go pure pace and talent, and he's going to try and get down the inside. Lemon Who is not taking advantages of the Moz Monster's generosity at the moment, and might even be worth trying another switch around and see if the Moz can sort of take off. But they're saying he's staying consistently well here. Just looking around the grid as well, Maxi Block is just on the back of 82k, he's up to 14th position. He's going to try and take the Ferrari there. I don't think there'll be no resistance from 82k to try and stop Maxi Block when he does go for that overtake. Bats Plus setting the fastest lap of the race, so he's plugging away at Monster B9000's lead. But Media F1 is also plugging away.
So is Lemon Who. Lemon Who's
1.9 behind him, and they're now 10 seconds. Oh, Matt pitted. Matt in the hatch is in 4th position. Lemon Who is pitted and let Monster go through, so Monster will take advantage of these guys pitting.
Maxi Block's done it.
Matt is in the pits.
He's got past 80.
B Right has gone in front of Matt, so he's up now.
Go against Shadow Card now.
Maxi Block takes 80 in the Ferrari.
80!
He is now chasing down Shadow Card. The rain is really light now.
You just dive bombed into.
Hey, there were 2 penalties in the space of a couple of seconds.
Yeah, he's having to bit, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
And his
broke
maxi
the
block
wing,
had to fit because of it. Oh my god. It's week in, week out with this Ferrari at the moment. He's racing at the moment with Jake.
Now.
Steering wheel. Left the steering wheel here. It's steering wheel. Hey. Hey. Steering wheel.
Yes, he's doing a great job, Monpods, to hold him off. Ali Reza gets past Shadow Card. Ali Reza gets past him.
Oh, we got
He will
2
start to
new
take off. Maxi
followers.
Block is having one of the worst races you can possibly imagine. Thank you so much for Hobom
Appreciate
and
everything you guys do for us.
Thank you so much for the follows, guys.
Oh, he's paid. He's paid.
Matt has just overtaken the Mod Monster. Quinlan's overtaken the... Oh, he's pitted. He's getting a new front wing to the Mod Monster. They knew how close they were, Lemon Who and the Mod Monster. They decided to pit at different times, different strategies, don't hold each other up. But the Mod Monster just comes out in front of B Right, and he's going to come behind his teammate of Lemon Who. So the Mod Monster is now 7 seconds behind Lemon Who.
So
But,
Bass Plus is
Mod
now
Monster did
leading
have to
the
have a
way.
wing change, so he has lost quite a bit of time there. He is, Monster D9000 on fresh tyres and only 13 seconds behind Meady and Bats Plus. Meady right on the back of Bats Plus. And I think Monster's got a great chance of winning this. He's now on fresh tyres, he's going to be quicker, he's only 30 seconds behind. He's already got the space to pit, the time to get back in front when they pit. And he's
the
just
next person ahead of Bats Plus to be lapped, Bats Plus, is Maxi Block. That's how bad his race has been today.
Wow. Really hard. T David is in the pits. So T David has come into the pits. Matt will take that 4th position back. And Quinlan will come through as well to move up to 5th. He's having a great race, Quinlan. The 2 Haas in 4th and 5th. Behind the 2 Red Bulls in 2nd and 3rd. And then we have the Renault just took T David in the pits. The Mod Monster's going to come through. He's going to try and get it, but he's not. I don't know if he's going to get in front of T David. He was holding him behind, and T David has managed to undercut the Renault and get in front of the Mod Monster. And so we have a Renault, a Racing Point, a Renault, a Racing Point, all in the points 7, 8, 9 and 10. All battling it out there. So
he's doing well there.
Will definitely come into
He's
play.
been drinking that iron brew.
Fellow's plugging away now up to 6 as
works.
well. He is.
Just on board with Bass Plus and Media at the moment.
He might not have to
they are so close
really
together.
Plugging away here.
Yeah.
Media is right behind.
I wonder whether Bass Plus
Monster
and Media are
setting
waiting
fastest lap,
for
so
it
yeah,
to dry out.
Caught these 2 guys by
Because there's still a long. Oh, what's that there? Shadow car getting in the way. Or is he trying to get out of the way?
The rain stopped. Oh no, it hasn't. Oh, Shadow Card. Is that Shadow Card in the way?
No, Maxi Box.
Out the way.
Yeah, they're tracking him down. I think he's getting away a bit. Yeah, he is on fresh tyres.
Yeah, being tracked down by these top guys.
Aloisa.
And he's going to now go for the overtake on 82k again. Oh no, it's Ali Reza this time. Ali Reza. If I was Ali Reza, I would not be battling with Maxi Block. I'd be letting him through. I wouldn't start struggling to battle with him.
Yeah, he does.
Start losing myself time. It's about consistency. So I'd be definitely looking at my own times, and he does. He goes out wide. He lets Maxi Block through. Good racing there by Ali Reza. He wants to plug away at his own times, trying try and quicken up, but he doesn't want to waste time.
Oh, Baz Plus has decided to pit.
The likes of Maxi Block. The rain is really light now. I'm hoping to see a sort of dry race before the end. Oh, they're fighting here. Baz Plus has pitted, so Meady will go through and take the lead of this Spanish Grand Prix. Be right all over the back of the Moz Monsters. Whoa! Monster D9000, yeah, he took 2 Red Bulls first and second. Where will Baz Plus come back out? He's going to come back out in 3rd place with fresh tyres.
9 seconds now, wow.
He's gone from being 5.5 seconds behind Monster D to 8.89 seconds behind Monster D9000, so it was a great pit stop by Monster.
Lemon's gone up to 5th place now.
No, Stegfellows is in the pit.
We're waiting for that.
So he's going into the pit
He's
stop.
definitely drying out.
He can't hold it out anymore.
All second 2 has been an incident.
It is definitely drying out, yeah, the rain is literally just trickling down now.
Good work, Shadow. That's what we like to see. Yeah, Meady's definitely waiting for it to dry out, I think.
Stegfellows just outside the points, but he is on.
I wonder whether them tyres, yeah. I wonder whether they'll survive. 80's in the pits. He's gone for 80's gone for hard tyres. Sorry to interrupt. 80's changed strategy.
If he manages
to the hard tyres now.
No, it's okay, no. He's going to really struggle on them, but
depends if it's dry enough now.
Great decision.
I don't think it is.
If the track starts to dry out.
Yeah, he's really suffering. And he's gone on the hard tyres as well, so they'll take a long time to
dry enough yet. He's going to lose
he's
so
really
much
suffering.
time.
There goes Baz Plus, I think.
Yeah, I'd have gone for the medium.
It was.
Yeah. It was
He's
worth
coming
trying
up to that
something,
time now, though. They're looking at changing the tyres.
I don't think this is going to pay off.
It's only when that DRS gets enabled that you know it's dry enough to change over.
The only problem with what he's done is he will lose more time than he's going to gain.
Just like T. David through. I wonder why he's done that.
Yeah, everybody will have to pit soon, but he'll have already lost so much time. Lemon lets T. David through.
Yeah, he's looking away again. He's getting clear.
Maxi Block fastest lap of the race.
I think he needs to finish in that top 10. So at the moment we've got the 2 reserve drivers.
Oh yeah, Lemon who did let T. David through, but he is still all over the back of him.
He's now on 17 lap old intermediates.
We have.
Come on. Yeah.
He's really holding it off for these dry tyres. If he manages to make this work and hold it off until he gets to the dry tyres, he's won this race.
Really badly. I mean, Monster's not actually gaining too much on him. 80's pit for Inters again. Obviously not the right choice.
No, he's not, no.
Wonder how many...
No, so he's come back out on intermediates. So he's going to need some sort of safety car by the end of this race. He wants to watch out the way whilst these guys come through. These guys are fighting for points, yeah, so and he needs to start the way.
80's had 3 pit stops now.
Outside.
And Maxi Block with 2 pit stops. He's the highest of them all. Everyone else is on 1, apart from Meady, who hasn't pitted yet. And he's still not pitting. He's still carrying on. Because Monster isn't catching him by that much.
A single pit stop yet, Meady. He is.
Yeah.
The thing is, he wants to be careful not to blow these tyres out. Needed.
He's doing well though, he's doing well to hold them. Oh, what was that? Oh, the monster just lapping 80, I think it is. In the Ferrari.
Yes, yes.
Oh, it wasn't 80 then.
80's crashed. 80's crashed.
I wonder whether that's going to be a safety car.
80's crashed.
That's going to be interesting because.
He's retired from the session.
Is he going to be anything? I'm just going to see him in a minute. There is his car. Must have lost it, dropped it into the turn. Well, I don't know, I'm not counting all them turn.
Some of these guys could really do with a safety car, and I'm really surprised that they've not brought one out.
Closest battle is B right and the Moz Monster.
So the Ferrari is out. There's quite a few gaps, so we could have done with seeing a safety car yet, but we're going to see strategies come into play. There's only 13 laps left, and he just messes that corner up a little bit there. B right. Yeah, only 13 laps left. But the rain is still trickling down.
So, who's now holding up the Moz Monster by the looks of it.
Much.
And F7R Jake is all over the back of Quinlan in 10th and 9th place. Who's letting the Moz Monster go. Oh! Yeah, he's gone.
Lemon, he has let the Moz Monster go.
F7 Jake's.
He thinks he's quicker.
Quinlan, Stegfellows is all over the back of him as well.
And he says, yeah, Moz Monster, go for it.
Oh, he is.
Quinlan's trying to go back at him though. Oh, down the outside.
Oh, Jake slipped. Is he going to get back on the inside?
Oh, he slipped. Jake has slipped. Quinlan's.
Oh, he's got him. He's going back.
Steg is on the back of him. Jake
while they're fighting, Steg is now right behind him.
And he has.
I love how much space they're leaving each other. It's brilliant to see. They've come so far since the start of this.
It is. So Monster D9000 is catching me now. He's on 20 lap.
I wonder whether it is going to dry.
B right all over the back of Lemon Who. It was a great decision to let.
Oh,
I know it might not do, but Lemon Who made a great decision to let the Monster through there. 1.5.
Brilliant move that.
Really good. Oh, B right Lemon Who battling away. B right the racing point gets past him. He holds him up a little bit to give Moz Monster a 2-second lead, but B right will now try and chase him down.
17 drivers left. We've got 11 laps to go, so anything can still happen yet. Oh, yeah, Steg's done it.
10 laps to go. Yeah. Quinlan and Stegfellows battling it out. Stegfellows has got the overtake to take the last points available. Quinlan going to try and come back out and he's not gone enough.
Let's move over to the chat, as I think this is the closest battle so far. We would like to know where you're all from if you are in the chat and who you are supporting. I'm not going to get anyone commenting in the chat now, am I? I know, it will be.
Let us know where you're from, guys. A lot of them will be drivers as well watching, so they won't be able to write
Quite a
anything.
few viewers. So, thank you all for joining us.
We have.
It was a pleasure.
Remember, guys, we are setting up a second division on the 10th of January. If you do want to come and if you are interested, it is PlayStation. If you want to come and join that league and just reserve until that league is up and running, you can do. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. If you're enjoying what you're watching and you want to support us, if you do have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. So if you do that, we do really appreciate that. And it helps out the channel and also the leagues as well that we do run. It is a brand new league. We've got great drivers in at the moment. If you want to come and support, you can do. And let's have a look back on the grid, because Monster D9000 only 8 seconds behind Meaty, so he is catching him. Meaty's definitely suffering. He will be able to catch Meaty before the end of the race. Meaty will pass the pit as well.
I wonder whether it will.
But he's sort of waiting for the.
Because it's going to ruin his race if he doesn't.
The race is stopping. He's not stopping.
I
And
don't know whether he'll take time. Oh, so it's time. It is time. Who's going to be the first one? Lemon, who is the first one to pit?
DRS enabled.
F7R.
Lemon who straight
he's going
into
for
the
another
pit,
lap.
dives in. Jake behind Lemon who dives in. Steadfellows has missed the pit. He's carried on. He's going for another lap. Quinlan comes in. Sam Flea's gone for another lap. Maxi Block's gone for another lap. Ali Reza is not round yet. We don't know what he's doing. But Lemon who is going on to them hard compounds.
Unless I can't remember how long the mediums last.
Lemon's gone on to the hard with 10 laps left.
So Maxi Block's decided not to pit. Sam Flea.
Maybe he doesn't want to wear him out that quick. Maxi Block is now.
Meaty's gone for softs.
Yeah.
Monster's gone for the medium tyres. Oh, B-Ride and the Moz Monster battling out. B-Ride's got him.
So it works out absolutely perfect for Meaty this. B-Ride gets through. He's struggling on them intermediates. They both are. They're losing so much time. What will be interesting to see is where Lemon Who will come out. He was battling with T-David, B-Ride, the Moz Monster.
Oh, because T-David's pitted.
Really battling, and B-Ride
so this
stayed
is
out.
Really struggling for.
The Moz Monster
I think he could have
come
done
in,
that though.
and B-Ride has gone for another lap. Oh, T-David has pitted.
Oh, he's going to ruin his race, this.
But he knew his teammate was in the pits. He didn't want to lose any time. He's gone round again. He's going to really struggle now. And Lemon Who, as he comes round to come down the straight, he's not going to be quick enough to get past B-Right, T-David.
Yeah, and Moz.
T-David is out of the pit and round the first bend.
So
the Moz
maybe it was time to hit the lap after
behind the Moz by 6 seconds as well.
Now, Meaty, I don't know how. Well,
it was, yeah.
I don't know how long these soft tyres are going to last. So for Meaty, he really needs to get away. Because I don't know whether do they last that long? Because I'm sure it's medium to hard if you're doing a 50% race. I don't think the softs last long at all. Stegfellows is all over the back of Quinlan. I'm sure he got past him, didn't he? Unless he had a penalty.
Stegfellows pitted, so Quinlan's got the position back. They pitted on different laps. Quinlan pitted straight away and Steg waited a lap. Will them soft tyres of medium fall off before the end of the race? But the thing is, if he managed to do 23 laps on the inters,
what was that? Sorry.
He'll be able to do a few extra on the soft.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying if
Yeah, well,
maybe
yeah, I
that
would have
soft
thought
tyres
so.
fall off, you'll
And
probably be able
Textiles
to
has
get to the
got
end of
past
the race if
Quinlan
you
down
can do
the back
23 on the
straight.
inters.
He's up to 9th place now. He is. Oh, he's not letting him go.
Oh, he's coming back at him, Quinlan, round the outside.
Oh, this is going to be close. He's got him, he's got him.
And Stegger's going to try and come back at him. They're wheel to
Made
wheel.
it hard
He
for
goes
him
down
though,
the
he made it
inside.
really hard for him.
Quinlan just giving him enough space. Good. They are coming up to a back marker as well. That could potentially throw a
So the
spanner
track
in the
is
works here.
quickening up now.
F7 Matt holds the fastest lap of the race.
And who's that in the pits? Sam Flea's gone for hard tyres. Wonder whether he's had a bit of an incident. Shadow card letting Steg and Quinlan through. It's good to see. He also has Jake coming up behind him as well. And Maxi Block.
Yep. So Jake is catching them. He does have the fastest lap, Jake, but it won't count unless he makes it into that top 10.
Yeah.
Oh, Shadow card just let him free.
Maxi Block with the fastest lap now, 120.3.
Really good race, and that has up into 4th position. Wow, what a lap there by Maxi.
Oh, he's nearly lost it.
Won't count either unless he gets into that top 10.
Nearly lost it there, coming out of the second corner. Aloisa Vettel has gone on to the soft side as well, so he's on the back of Maxi Block at the minute. He's jumping around like crazy. Really needs to sort his inside out. And Q-Boy is all over the back of him. I think Bats Plus is gaining on Monster. He's now only 4.8 seconds behind him. Oh, he's gone to 5 seconds now.
Be right posting the fastest lap of the race.
It's going to get interesting towards the end here. 9. Yeah, I think he did the right thing there and staying out on them intermediate tyres.
He did. Monster D as well throwing the laps in.
Yeah, brilliant result for us.
Only 3 DNF.
So the closest battle at the moment is F7R Jake and Quinlan battling out. Oh, Q-Boy and Alavisa as well. They're right with each other.
Battling out for that final point available.
You keep an eye on him, then I'll stay on board with Jake.
Yeah, Q-Boy.
Because Maxi Block.
I'm on board with Q-Boys at the moment.
Maxi Block's right behind them as well now, so Jake really needs to get past Q-Boy. Quinlan. Oh, he's gone for a dive on the inside. That was a bit dangerous. And Maxi Block's taking the inside of Quinlan as well. These boys, Meady's coming up to. Oh, Eloise Battle's taking Q-Boy up.
Wow.
They're battling out.
Oh, they're battling it out, they are.
Wonder whether he'll get him down the straight here.
He's coming off that DRS.
Oh, is he going to do it? He's not going to do it.
But this way.
Now Maxi Block right behind Jake. Jake's got no. Oh, he's got about the same ERS at the moment. And behind Maxi Block is Meady, waiting to lap them both. And Jake spun it! Jake has spun it! That's more like it. Wait for the clear space, brilliant. So Maxi Block now back into the points, chasing now Steg Fellows.
Yeah.
Oh, he just lost it on that inside curve, I think.
Jake will not be happy about that.
So can Maxi Block make any more places up before the end of this race? And Bass Plus there with the fastest lap of the race now. He's only 3.7 seconds off second place now. So Q-Boy and Alois of Vettel, yeah. I don't think he is. He hasn't got enough ERS yet.
Q-Boys will get this now. I don't know if he's close enough.
Sonic Superstar. Oh my god, I haven't watched before, but so many penalties. Again, Jesus. Yeah, it's well, Spain is difficult. Yeah, Spain is difficult on dry tracks anyway.
That's what happens when you have a wet rain in Spain.
Restricted on strict, so they get 3 chances and then a penalty is awarded. Also the same with pit stops. So it's as fair as it possibly can be. Yeah, there is a lot of penalties. Yeah, there's.
Yeah, even the best drivers in the world will get penalties around Spain.
Yeah, your braking zones. Yeah, your braking zones completely different. Turning points are completely different. And changing from wet to dry can be very difficult.
Yeah.
So Maxi Block right behind Steg now. Is he going to take him into the left? Oh, he is. Oh, he's just touched Steg. No!
Oh, Steg is still intense. His luck just keeps getting worse. He's now out of the. No, he's not. He's still in 10th. Quinlan is going to try and catch him to take that final point.
He's kept it. Yeah, he's kept hold of it. He just needs to get them tyres back down to temperature. And we've got a new follower, Sonic Superstar. Welcome to the Formula 7 racing team.
Yeah,
it's good to have you on board.
Thank you so much. Quinlan getting a time penalty, he's trying to catch him. So Steg Fellows still in the points area. Will be happy to get something out of this race. Monster D9000.
Oh, Quinlan's gone for it. He's taking Steg. Can Steg take him back? Oh, now they've got the Monster behind him. Yeah, to let Monster through, yeah.
Quinlan takes him.
So that's going to let Steg catch him back up.
Yeah, Quinlan will have to pull over.
I wonder how many penalties these boys have got. This might change everything now.
So
Quinlan's got 12 seconds worth of penalties. Steg's got 6, so Steg has still got 10th place at the moment.
On the final standings. Yeah, he doesn't really need to race him. 1 lap left, he doesn't need to take the chance.
Oh, Meady's got a puncher. Meady's got a puncher.
Sonic Superstar, the pole
Can he go for the last lap? Oh, is he going to pit?
Meady has got a puncher.
He is, he's pitting.
This is, oh my god, this is all over. He's going to have to pit. Meady has got a puncher.
Oh no, he's got to pit. The Monster has taken the lead now. I knew them tyres might not last.
All over again. Monster D9000. His teammate in the
Red Bull. He's coming around the final sectors. I don't think he's got enough.
Plus has gone up to second place. S7R Matt is going to come
He is.
round the final 2 corners. He's going to try and catch him. I don't think he's got another meat. He's going to be on fresh sauce. Can Matt get round quick enough to get this?
Oh, yeah, Matt could.
8.5,
8.4 seconds now. Baz Plus is 2.5 seconds off Monster as well. But I think Monster's got this in the bag, as it is the last lap now.
Monster B right comes through, they're coming through onto the last lap. The Moz Monster right on the back of B right. His DRS is open, he's going to go
Is he going to go for it?
Point. Is he going to have enough track?
I'm going to flip over to Monster now as we go through the last couple of lines.
He's not calling. Zoparat, thank you so much for the follow. We're coming through. This is the last lap of the Catalonia Spanish
Monster
Grand
wins.
Prix, and the Renault of the Moz Monster right on the back of B right. And Monster D9000 comes through in the Red Bug to take the win in the Spanish Grand Prix. Baz Plus in the AlphaTauri comes through to claim second place. Media with a puncher on the last lap of the race comes through to take third place. S7R Matt, a phenomenal drive by the Haas driver, will take fourth position.
Oh, Jake's
Team
gone.
David in the Racing Point is going to come through in fifth. His teammate is battling away.
Oh, he's crossed the line already.
Team David.
Yeah, it's the
Jake's gone up to 10th. He took Steg Fellows. T David comes through in 5th. B right is going to come through in 6th. He kept the Moz Monster behind him. So he finishes in 6th.
All
the
behind
Moz
him.
Monster comes through in 7th. Lemon Who, his Renault teammate, will take 8th position. Right on the back of Lemon. Oh, he took him, Lemon's gone wide and on the line. Maxi Block takes Lemon Who on the line. Wow, what a finish to the race. Driver of the day is Quinlan, the Haas driver.
Have a think about it.
Phenomenal drive himself.
So Monster takes the race win.
Oh God. Yeah, I will.
So the 2 reserve drivers.
Gets his phone out for a selfie.
Podium. It could have been a 1-2. Unfortunately to Meady, he did get a puncher on that last lap. And there is the results. Maxi Block finished 8th in the end with the fastest lap. So we got Monster in 1st place, Baz Plus in 2nd place, Meady in 3rd place.
Wow.
F7R Matt in 4th. He did really well today. T David in 5th place. B right 6th, the Moz Monster in 7th, Maxi Block in 8th, Lemon Who in 9th, Jake in 10th, Steg unfortunately in 11th place, Quinlan in 12th, Aloisa Vettel 15th, Q-Boy 14th, Aloisa Vettel 13th, Q-Boy 14th, Sam Flea 15th, Insta Ubix in 16th, and Shadow Card in 17th. Of the winner race finishes, non-finishers were AD, Neymar and Rob J. Lewis. Wow. That felt long. Oh, cheers. Shadow, I didn't want to know that.
Great race.
Supersonic, yes, you can join the Discord. Ashmaster has sent you the Discord link. You're going to get these guys in if they want to join.
Yeah, if you do want to join, guys, you don't have to, but for an interview you can come and join. So we had first was Monster D9000, then we had Media who finished 3rd, and Baz Plus. My driver of the day, by the way, for this week was F7R Matt. I thought he drove a phenomenal race. He plugged away. very unfortunate and unlucky not to get a podium today, but I just think his consistency throughout the race, you know, his pit stops where it put him, he had to sort of come up into the top 10,
picked as well,
I think twice, so I just think he just had a great race.
A fantastic race. Matt is Knife Boy, if anyone didn't know. He has changed his name to, well, I'm guessing his real name.
He did.
Are any of these boys going to join us?
Yeah.
Flashmaster, I'm just glad you finished, mate. Monster D has joined the chat. 25 points.
Yeah, 25 points for the shadow card for finishing the race. I'm joking.
So you're...
Yeah. Monster D, congratulations on your first race win.
Is he with us?
It was a phenomenal race. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing, Monster?
Yo, I just had to connect my mic.
Yeah, no problem. What a fantastic race you reserved today. Literally on short notice, you jumped into the Red Bull car and you drove a phenomenal race. Win. How did you find it?
I don't know. My first race of the day. When you rode, I was asleep, so.
Yeah, well, I gotta say, you drove a great race. And how was your feeling when you heard that Meady had a puncture?
I didn't even know he had a puncture, to be honest.
Oh, did you not? Until he pitted, and then you just seen you go into first position.
I thought there was something wrong. Maybe he broke his front wing or something, but I was a bit confused.
I know. Congratulations on the race win. We hope to see you again racing in F7R. It was a fantastic race and well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
Right, to second place, Bats Plus, how are you?
I'm good, how about you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. It was a great race. You finished in second position. So more points added to your championship standings. You are the current championship leader on 80 points. You've now extended that into 98 points. So nearly up to the 100 points mark. How did you find racing out there?
Well, I think something happened at the start. I think someone jumped it.
Yeah, Maxi Block jumped the start, yeah.
Yeah, and the lights didn't go out.
Yeah, we noticed that, yeah.
Yeah, so I was kind of just sitting there, and I think I dropped all the way down to 8th.
Yeah, I've seen you drop down right at the start of the race. Is that what happened?
Oh,
so you just started going when you seen everybody else go?
No, my lights didn't go out when everyone else's did. So everyone else started before me.
Oh, right. So that's why you dropped right down to 8.
Yeah, and then a couple of people crashed in front of me, I think.
Well, you did well to get through that.
I almost got stuck in that, but that put me like 6 seconds behind everyone.
Right, so...
got caught behind B-Right a little bit.
Oh yeah, of course, the Racing Point B-Right. He was having a great race up until it messed him up a bit. Meady got a puncture on the last lap of the race, putting you up one position.
I didn't even notice.
No, I know a few people didn't notice.
No,
man, we couldn't believe it
at all until the race finished.
Oh, that you'd gone up to second?
Yeah, because I wasn't looking. I was just
concentrating on the race.
I was trying to get within 3 seconds of the other guy in case he got a penalty.
Right, yeah, of course. And then that would have moved you up.
Yeah, I think I picked up like 6 seconds or 7 seconds after the pit stops.
Oh, nice. I seen you plugging away at him.
Yeah, but I thought the other guy who got the puncture was going to win.
Yeah, so did we.
He stayed out as long as he could. His tires must have been red.
Oh, they must have been dead. They must have been absolute dead.
Yeah, mine was at 61 when I went in, and I think I went in on like 16 or something.
And he stayed on extra 7 laps.
Yeah, I figured we were going to have to pit twice on the intermediate, so that's why I went in a little early.
Yeah, I thought the same thing, especially around Spain.
Yeah. So I was expecting him to win by a lot after he got to stay out until the dry tires.
Yeah.
It sucks that he got a puncture.
Yeah, it really does. Well, you drove a great race, Bats Plus. You are our current championship leader.
Well done, Bats.
And there's not really anybody quite close to you at the moment, so well done and congratulations on another great race.
Yep, thanks.
Right, Meady, your first race you reserved today in the Red Bull, your first race in Formula 7. You had a fantastic race up until the last 1.5 minutes of the race, the last lap of the race, and you got a puncture. How did you feel when you felt that puncture?
Thank you very much. That was a horrible.
It really was. I felt so bad for you. Yeah.
Well,
you did so well. You did so well to keep control of your car with intermediates at 23 laps old. I don't know how you did it, but you did so well.
90% were 4 laps, and I think.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I just can't believe you managed to get 23 laps out of them. And then when you went onto them softs, it was like you've won the race. There's nothing anybody can do now. You've stayed out. You've got the dry tyres, and then disaster struck. The last lap of the race, puncture. It was just unbelievable. At least you still got a podium though. You managed to finish 3rd, which is still a great result. It probably feels a little bit disappointing for you to go from 1st to 3rd. It is still a great result, but I can imagine you're still really disappointed. But well done on a fantastic race. You were so quick. You qualified on pole position. You had a fantastic race weekend. We can't wait to see you race again. Congratulations on finishing on the podium.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hopefully see you again. Right, guys, that is it from me and Ed. That is another race finished. We won't be back now until the 3rd of January. We are missing the Christmas weekend, so we will have a week break. We can't wait to be back. We will be in Monaco, Monte Carlo. It's going to be a fantastic race, very eventful. It always is around Monaco. Hopefully we'll try and get some overtakes, but let's be realistic. But we can't wait to see that. Remember guys, if you did enjoy what you've seen, you can subscribe for free. If you do have Amazon Prime, you can support us. We really do appreciate it. If you do fancy racing, you can come and join us to reserve until the 2nd league opens. Just put !Discord in the chat. But for now, it's bye until 2021.
Thanks, mate.
Bye, guys.
See you later.